That was my favorite part of the episode. Like, I understand that people like watching Say do that, but the comment afterwards when they were late and everybody was looking for somebody to blame, and they're like, Mills was the one who hypnotized me. Mills is like, I did not expect that you would sit there until you recited all 43 episodes. How was I supposed to know this?
Like I said, that Mills, thanks to Mills, we got that gold mine.
That's been my favorite moment of the series so far.
The thing,
Too many favorite moments, man.
the thing I liked about that though was Carolyn's reaction though. Carolyn's reaction though is funny though. So,
Fuck! I just want to shoehorn this in since someone mentioned it's their favorite moment. My favorite moment was Gunpla as a tool to pick up chicks.
And remember,
I see that.
he claims an
It would have worked too.
80% success ratio according to his profile.
80% of the time, it works every time.
You know what I'm not hyped for? Ayla's suffering face next week.
Episode 20 was painful,
I'm gonna-
wasn't it, Kieran?
Oh my gosh. Everyone knows on Twitter, like, I was like, this is terrible.
Did you see the picture they tweeted from the, like Obari tweeted shortly after that episode?
What?
no.
No.
Isla with cat ears doing the little meow pose.
Oh man.
Really?
Oh,
I
come
posted
on.
it. I posted it in the Build Fighters topic on Gundam. On
I gotta
Even-
check it out.
Even the Gundam Build Fighters OST, Ayla's still suffering because her song, the song named Ayla in that, the following song after it is translated to the beginning of Breaking Down.
Shit!
There are some weird song names in that album. Like,
Yeah,
there's
true.
a few that are related to actually, like, painting and building Gunpla models, like the actual...
Come on!
What's it?
Fuck!
If I remember correctly, one of them is Don't Mix Up Your Enamel and Acrylics. That is what song titles?
There's a weird sort of cohesion in that soundtrack. Like every time Meijin's on the screen, it's like fucking Spanish as hell.
I love that song.
Oh yeah,
that's a song.
I love it to
Meijin's
death,
whole
but
theme.
it feels so out of place. But I love it.
It is not out of place. It is the
It's
perfect.
second
No,
song.
it feels
The
out of
soundtrack for the
place.
series.
It wasn't out of place when they went against the Colombian brothers, or I forgot what country.
Oh,
they were.
no,
Colombian brothers, I love it.
Yeah, that shit fit
Super
right in.
fly beer.
Yeah.
Super fly beer. That's all I gotta say.
No, y'all did see the official names for those tracks, right?
No.
No.
The name for Yuki's theme is Crimson Comet Flamenco at 3 times the normal intensity. And Kawaguchi's
Oh my God.
Kawaguchi's is Meijin Flamenco at 6 times the intensity.
6 times.
What the hell?
I love this show.
I think something's wrong with that boy. I really do.
What?
He's like the dopest masked man yet in Gundam.
He's a joke on the whole.
I don't know, man. Zex is pretty dope, man.
Well,
Okay, I'm a big Swing fan there is, but Meijin, holy shit.
Cats. Oh,
Dude, Zex is
There's
getting
a part
Captain
where
Kirk
he
booty,
sits-
son.
He turns around and says to say, without a hint of completely straight face, is like, I was never in your high school, I was never the president of the Gunpla Club, I am Meiji. He takes off his fucking glasses and says, just like, straight man, like, are you fucking serious?
yeah, you
out
know,
in the hood, we call that insanity.
I think everyone's got to be fair. You know, as awesome as the masked man from their favorite show is, I think Kawaguchi wins.
yes.
I admit that readily as a Wings fan. Zex can't hold a candle to that shit.
Few people can.
But does Meijin get the booty? That's the question.
Yeah, always.
It's called Gunpla.
There is no
Gunpla
shame
movie.
in losing to Meijin Kawaguchi. That's why he's an agent, because he's amazing.
Yeah, but the
I love that Twitter thing.
I was gonna say, is Camper amazing because he's a Meijin?
That was nice.
That's great.
People were wondering if they got those things off of, like, 4chan or Twitter or Instagram or something. Like some American fan site.
Yeah, it's weird that they were so on the spot with those, but then in like the baseball episode, the thing says "Stop Bilge Strike."
Well, no, but the funny thing is, if you go back to the episode where Nils fights Logan, you know, he's looking him up online, the information's in perfect English there, too.
Well, the English was also very, very good in 00 when you had all these computer screens.
I'll call it a dessert.
Desert. The show could only get better if they did a Lading.
Woo! What? Sweet.
I don't know. It's not like a Sasaki can afford a Zade, man. That shit's pretty expensive.
Oh, I actually won. That was me that shot the Zeta. Sokuro, man. Damn.
It's called law of average, though,
I finally beat him one. Jesus Christ.
Now pull a me and just log off.
That's it. I'm retiring.
I'm out.
Oh man, is this for the time I beat your ass with the Dragon Gundam? Is this payback for that?
I'll be fair. I'm gonna be completely honest. This was random select.
Nah, I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, I'm just doing random select like
random, but I ended up as the
crap.
excess.
Hey, Kieran, how did your training go?
Training went alright. It got pretty laggy at the end, which got me a little salty. But I'm fairly confident in my team because my teammate does a really good job supporting and staying alive often.
Not bad.
We have a really good dynamic going. We can really maximize damage off of each hit.
I have a question about that, about the knockdown value. If I'm catching someone on a melee combo, my partner comes in, does it still count my knockdown value towards that unit that we're tag teaming?
Come on, Kieran,
because it goes by basically like guts values, I guess, is the best way to put it. Which is,
you're now?
Yeah, because guts in this game is basically how many hits you can exactly take till you get knocked down. So any hit that goes towards you, towards a unit in general, is like it'll count like for both people, regardless of who's initiated and who's yeah. I forgot the exact term too, but yes, it's down value.
Well, like damage cost. It's like damage cost down or something, I think, isn't it?
Well, the Japanese wiki just uses DV or down value.
Yeah.
It's something like when your down value when it hits 5, you automatically get knocked down. And I think the standard beam rifle shot does too. So 3 shots.
Yeah, that's going back to build fights for a moment, I think one of my favorite parts was the training montage with the bear guy.
Oh, she had that little
I did not expect that, but
the stuffing in Bear Guy was the greatest shit in history.
Literally.
That was a Rocky training montage right there.
Yep.
Yes, it was.
And I gonna have a montage.
We need a montage.
Fuck.
Bro, I'm still sticking to my my original theory about what's gonna happen after the tournament.
What's that theory? Oh, you mean the alternate dimension?
Yep, that they're gonna end up going into a dimension where Gundams are real.
I don't know because I mean it wouldn't. I don't think it would make. I don't think that would.
It wouldn't make sense given that
it would make sense because Reggie would know what they were. Yeah, Reggie would know what they were.
That's the thing, but Reggie doesn't. I mean, from what I've been told, I haven't been. Maybe I missed out on something. Maybe my friend's an idiot. Reggie doesn't remember much.
Whatever plastic particles.
I forget giant robots. Here, remember when he was a prince?
Not to mention, he's gone back to his homeworld before.
Yeah, and people
in the second episode, he goes back
been
there, so it's not like he's been away.
And there's been confirmation that he is a prince by the chairman, although he might be talking about something else as opposed to.
There's also his flashback in the first few episodes. He's like, "Oh yeah, I was a prince of another world."
Yeah,
like,
the crayon retelling. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know what to make of that explanation until we actually see some proof. But maybe that's the big punchline at the end of the season is that what he actually said is really true. But
remember the really funny thing was his little crayon drawing actually had Diana and Sochi and Kiel from Turn A.
That's right, they did.
So does that mean he's a prince of the moon race?
That's a good question.
Does this mean he's a little prince?
From outer space?
Nobody fucking did it. Please, anybody?
Nuts.
I know what you're talking about, and you flubbed the reference anyway.
I got it exactly as it was in the dub.
The dub was wrong.
I know, but I was accurate to the show.
I'd rather be accurate to reality.
You figured that the two guys that love Wing would actually get along.
The part that Relina calls Hero the Little Prince. She's actually calling him the Little Prince, as in the storybook character.
You gotta,
the kid who rode a star to Earth because he wanted to see what the people there were like.
You gotta appreciate all the flaws of the Wing dub, like no machine gun for him, shoot him down.
Oh, that's fun. 2 Delta Pluses and 1 Hayaku Shiki. So.
Gee, now we need the Delta Chi.
Yep, we got the whole line.
Keep boosting into that wall, so bro. Keep boosting into that wall.
That's the story of my life.
I like it.
Swear to God, the coach's couple is so inaccurate.
If you keep trying hard enough to boost into the wall, you will become Simon the Driller.
You become Dig Dug.
Oh, and
But Dick Doug?
Yeah.
I'm one of the old archives. I'm one of the old archives. Dylan, did you get a new PS3 sorted out or what?
What? Oh no, I never got a new PS3. I backed up all the data on it and then just reformatted the hard drive, and it seems to be fine now.
Okay.
So, bro, it's just the last room?
Yeah, this is the last room.
It sounded like at one point.
Okay.
It sounded like when you were looking into it was like something to do with the Blu-ray drive or something, maybe though. At one point.
That's bad. It does that.
Well, it's I don't know. It's weird. It's had this issue happen before. It happened 2 years ago when, like I said, I was playing Final Fantasy 13, and then there was all those cases about the PS3s getting messed up. So I just immediately did that. But what would happen is anytime I would load a game off the hard drive, or it would try to load data or save data, is when it would lock up. And then sometimes what would happen is on the first Extreme Versus, if I would leave it still on the main menu, the video would start lagging like the video intro.
I've been meaning
it would
to say,
start lagging and then it would freeze.
I've been meaning to say this for a while, but if you guys watching, shout out to everybody who's watching the stream right now. By the way, thank you guys for coming out. If you haven't hit the follow button here yet, please hit the follow button for us. It'll help us get closer to becoming a partner on Twitch. And many thanks for the follow. Oh shit! But you guys can go back to talking. Sorry about that. I forgot to do my plugs every 30 minutes.
It seems to be if ever there's an issue on the PS3, just reformat the hard drive and it seems to fix it.
That's weird. Anyway.
I don't like reformatting.
But how does that relate to like you said, I had problems reading stuff on the disc or something though? I don't know why that would be like that.
No, I had to borrow a external from a friend because for some reason it didn't want to read my normal external. And so I got my friend let me have his. I think it has to do with what the file format of it is, like the way it saves files. That is what he was saying. But yeah, I mean, I just backed up the data to that, and then formatted and reloaded and re-downloaded a couple things, and yep. And it doesn't seem to be slowing down or anything now.
That's good, sir. Glad you got that fixed.
I mean, I really don't want this system to ever break. I've never had any of my consoles break on me, so it'd be sad if the most expensive one I own is the one that breaks.
My PlayStation.
You're just rubbing it in, aren't you?
I've had a PlayStation shatter.
Oh, come on.
That was something.
Shatter on you?
Shatter?
Shatter.
Did it break on the hammer or something?
Or not.
Broken
not.
tiny pieces.
Now I'm dead.
You know that big black thing in the middle of the PlayStation, the original? They had those little 3 silver balls in it.
Mm-hmm.
I pulled out my disc and the whole center console of it just shattered.
Oh wow.
That's odd.
That sounds like shoddy workmanship. That's one.
God damn.
No, it sounds like I let my cousins put something else in there that wasn't supposed to.
I just want to take
put in there, but
a brief moment because some people were asking me earlier what my predictions were for the SCR full boost pools because people know that like I know a good amount of these teams. In pool 1, I'm gonna guess that Team Eat Meat and Madoka Titus.
Turn it
out of pool 1. Eat Meat, I know Yo-Yo-Lan and I played a couple times with Lastin. I know Yo-Yo-Lan plays Reborns and it's really solid. Reborn's Last Innovator, I've also played with him a bit. I think he uses Quanta if I remember correctly. We're not going to do a Reborn's Quanta team, so I'm going to assume he's going to do either Dynamis or Exia. Depends on what kind of dynamic. Red Comet, I don't know who the Red Comets are. Madoka Titus, it has Tari and Automatic Cat. I haven't really played with Automatic Cat. I know Tari plays with Kshatriya, and he also plays with, what was the other one? I forgot his other one, but Tari's Kashaka is ridiculously good. A really amazing support. Like he spams beam fences like no other, and it's just very hard to get in on his partner like that.
On the stream, who's Junika over anyway? Though, by the way, curiously.
Who's who? Junika? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know who Junika is. I just know they added Shinjuku, added my profile as a friend. So I don't know if they're watching the stream or if they're just on playing and I send them an invite.
This might sound like a stupid question.
Shout out to them though. They're playing very well.
Yeah.
This sounds like a stupid question.
When I finished off on the last match, it was him apparently. So.
You can ask me a question now.
I was gonna say, does anyone know how if the tier list is out supposedly is how Impulse is on there?
They don't really break the DLC list as in a tier yet because it's usually regular Impulse. Let me go check real fast. Regular Impulse is actually pretty high up. Let me go check.
Okay, I was curious.
Impulse. Yeah, Impulse is at A tier.
Alright, thank you.
I got a question about Destiny. When you use Wings of Light, what other inputs can you use in there?
There's nothing different about it.
But when you're in Wings of Light, like you're talking about the after images, AC, right?
Yeah.
That's mainly for to lose tracking on you. So you're just basically stepping on there. You can basically cancel it to charge shot. You can cancel it to melee, but its primary use is to cut tracking while you're approaching. So it's kind of a risky approach, but at the same time, they have a hard time hitting you.
So there's no way for me to run up and shank somebody?
You can kind of, but like I said, the travel speed when you're stepping in Wings of Light is pretty slow. So it's not the most reliable thing unless you know for sure that you're gonna get some sort of confirm. But it's mainly to approach people for your melee. People also use it to cancel it to their charge shot A as well.
Is it also A rank?
For what?
For the Destiny, I mean Destiny Gundam.
Destiny it's actually B, unfortunately.
It got downgraded?
It's a little bit worse, only a little, but it's still really good. It still has great tools all around.
Okay, I know it was a popular unit in the versus.
Yeah, but it's just one of those things that like because of the I want to say the tracking nerfs, the guidance nerfs in this game, it affected it a little bit, especially because Charge Shot A doesn't track as well as vanilla now.
Okay.
Also, Full Boost is more focused on range than close range, sort of, and Destiny's kind of balanced, so maybe it's not so strong in that way anyway, though.
Yeah,
Somewhat.
I mean, Destiny has an amazing tool set either way.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that shouldn't really deter anyone.
Whereas, like, if it goes up against Wing Zero or Reborn, it's a different story. Kind of.
I use it a lot to melee, pretty much.
In Pool 2 of Full Boost, SCR, I can say this with confidence that probably Order of the Crimson Knights and Team Double Jeff will probably make that out. Though, it's gonna be really interesting when they fight each other, but I know, like, they're all NorCal people. The Kanya and Tenkai are good friends with Brett, along with the Biter and Acid Ace. They are, all of them are seasoned veterans of Extreme Versus, so any team in Pool 2 has their work cut out for them. Like, they really need to be on their A game against these teams. They're actually one of the teams that I'm scared to go up against because their fundamentals and team composition in the game is so solid. They have a solid understanding of to achieve with their teams. So Pool 2 definitely going to be a ground of craziness. Pool 3, I don't know too many people in Pool 3, unfortunately. Looking at I don't know anyone in Pool 3, to be honest. So I can't say exactly who's gonna make it out of there. I think I've heard of the Canadian people, the new type. I think New Type Valle is from Canada.
New Type Valle.
Yeah, New Type Valle is a great team name. Yeah.
It's not Team Hoser?
Oh no, that's fantastic.
It's not Team Hoser?
Man, Team Hoser. Because that's a Canadian colloquialism, but Team Hoser.
And then I think I'm not gonna try to like offend any teams in my pool, but in general, I feel like the pool that I was my partner and I were put at is kind of the easiest pool out of the list. Not to say that the players in it are easy, but like in general, we don't know exactly how good the people are in it, so it could be possibly bad for us. But we feel confident that we'll get out of our pools. I know Kumojaki is in our pools. He's in Team Single Jeff because there's a team name in Pool 2 called Team Double Jeff. There's a lot of Jeffs playing this game.
Team Single Jeff.
Yeah, it's great. So Kumojaki will definitely. He was actually watching my stream earlier, so because he knew. Yeah, Kumojaki was studying. Studying me and Cosmic. And then you're Kumojaki. It's gonna be okay. They're gonna have a really funny team if Kumojaki isn't lying. Their team is gonna be Hero's gonna be Epion and Kumojaki is gonna be Kabul. They're gonna be team low tier. So if it's true, it's gonna be amazing to watch them play.
Is it possible to stop Extreme Gundam from transforming automatically, or?
No, not really. Once it hits 100, it'll automatically transform to Form 2. Only in Form 3, Form 2, Form 3 will be manual, but you can't stop it from transforming.
I actually like the base version,
but you can stop it from transforming into Form 3, even if you activate BC. You can actually stop it. Like if you do Charge Shot right as you do BC, like to cancel its animation, it'll do the AOE stun around it plus the auto guard, but it won't transform because you cancel the Charge Shot.
Ooh, I'll keep that.
Nice trick.
By the way, Logan, if you're still in the chat, I see what you mean about Wing Zero's head Vulcans. They suck. They just spread fire in like a little 90-degree angle or something like that.
Wing Zero Custom, they were perfectly dead on one shot after another, but Wing Zero TV, it spreads them out for good close range.
Yeah. Where Next Plus is just like a stream, like a straight stream of bullets, which was better. So anyway.
I'd argue that the Vulcans are actually better here because not because it's damaging, but because it forces movement. So it's more of a pressuring move more than anything.
Yeah, but it seems to look better like close range though. It's like a you know, it's like the Mark II spread bazooka shots and all that though, kind of. Don't like that so much.
It's like usually used for like approaching units into like from mid to close range game.
I am gonna.
Doc, you out of here, man? Thank you for coming, dude.
Take care, man.
I don't know not to use the fucking charge shot on the X3 unfortunately. That was silly. I didn't realize it started with the nuke already looking.
Oh yeah.
I thought it would be like.
It's a one shot though.
Yeah, it's already gone. I didn't mean to waste it there. Alright. I don't know, I've been trying to try out new units instead of just sticking to the same ones from the last game and the 2 new ones I've been playing here.
Oh crap.
Alright, I'm gonna play 2 more matches and I'm done for the night. But man, shout out to everybody who came though, man. And I know it's impromptu today, but many thanks for everybody who was watching the stream and people who are participating in the stream and everybody who will be watching the archives here on Twitch and on YouTube. It's always fun to do these.
Zero.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, you got him.
Clear to say that tonight is my worst night of this game.
Our double
Thanks for having me. I'm dropping out now too.
You dropping out, man? Hey, dude, it was a pleasure having you.
Yeah. Yep. Sorry to anybody who was my partner. This is like my second time playing online. So.
No, you gotta get started somehow, man. And if anything, I'm glad you got to rock it with us, man. And I hope you have a good night.
Character.
Yeah, I'll be back definitely. See you guys around.
No problem, man.
Later. That's one thing you used to is the friendly fire on occasion. I was going to ask, do they almost hit you, Dylan, that time or not? Or do they miss you?
Oh no, you hit me.
I think,
damn it.
like I said last time, I think there just needs to be an unsaid sorry for the friendly fire in this room.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
A lot.
So I was trying to aim for Josh from like a long range.
Honestly, it's probably preferable to letting the other guy continue to ram his beam saber up your ass.
There you go.
Yeah, friendly fire damage in this game is way lower than in vanilla, so it's not the biggest deal as long as you don't kill them.
Which can happen on occasion.
It's really get annoyed with it is if I'm using like an EX first combo and they knock me out of it.
This is usually fun.
Yeah, I remember once I did the couple nut stop on my ally, and I felt really bad about it.
Man, why does this thing love giving me full cloth?
There are times I've connected with Wing Zero's EX attack, and then I get knocked out of it by teammate, and I just want to flip my fucking lid.
Oh, at least Shin still beats the Gian.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Those mines.
This was Sasaki.
You can tell Borjanon is from Canada. He gets here late to the stream and says sorry to us.
Zero customers not that bad off green range with the beam shots.
You're really trying to make Wing Zero custom work instead of going with TV.
Well, I'm playing it for a little bit, and it's not that bad anyway right now.
I mean, I guess it's better than it was in vanilla.
It is better.
It is way better in vanilla.
I was saying earlier, it moves better, and I think it's been improved a little anyway. So.
What, Zero Custom?
Yeah, it has so many cancel routes now out of its BC and into BC. It's like amazing. It can like stay mobile for like ever.
And I remember like when Logan used it in an extreme versus, he always used to complain, "Wing Zero, please move, you effing." You know.
Yeah.
Well, it moves slower than I expect. That's also just me expecting Zero to have quick reaction.
Yeah, it was just stiffer in extreme versus. So anyway.
It was.
Yeah. Ooh, it's better.
I was kind of amused when I saw that in full boost, Heavy Arms can do a sideways cartwheel.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
The 4-6 BC.
I really feel like Heavy. Whoop.
Go for it.
I was just gonna say my 2 bits because I'm really bad at this game, but I feel like Heavy Arms is by far the worst wing unit. I can't get good at it.
Did Heavy Arms lose one of his melee attacks?
No.
Oh, it doesn't. It has 2 or 1?
It has one. It has one.
It used to when it was just Heavy Arms custom in X Plus.
No, it has 2.
It has the ram. I forgot.
Forward B, grab, lift up, and just point blank shooting.
Yeah, that's the
stopping attack. Oh, okay, I know.
It's why they need the regular Heavy Arms with the knife.
Nuke!
I want to see that.
Yes, you did. Thank you, Phil. You made my nuke worth something.
I should really have that as one of my like comm messages. Just have nuke in like all caps.
No,
that was what we were saying.
Fuck the nukes.
It's like Omar coming.
We were saying in this chat room we just need to have Fred as a message because of how aggressive he is with the mobile fighters.
Nice. It was my last match with Soul, bro. What a way to close the night.
Hey, we got one more, man.
Oh, okay, never mind. I can go.
Oh my god. It's been a workshop today, man.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Oh,
so you run the gamut, Soul Bro.
Do I?
You've gone from like the saltiest possible to like winning a bunch.
Oh my god.
Total mellow.
Yeah, Soul got a lot better, man.
I meant over the course of tonight.
Yeah.
That just meant how salty he was early on, like halfway ready to just break in his copy of the game over his knee.
I was looking like Fred. I was looking like fucking Fred Sanford, man. Fucking, I'm coming to see you, Elizabeth, man. Holding my chest because I'm about to have a
one Elizabeth.
About to have a heart attack.
You were going against Fred though, because that's understandable.
So,
what's up?
We just need to see if you're gonna win your last game.
Oh my god! Oh shit, that's true. I never win my last game, dude. I won it once.
Is this the last game?
This is the last game for me. I did it last time.
Choke detected.
I'm gonna try and make sure you don't lose then.
Oh shit!
Get some dive kick up in here. Choke detected.
Does the computer sound like 9 or something, or on the highest difficulty? The computer, I mean.
It's you. I don't know what it's set to usually, but you know, I know for the room you can't set it.
Yeah.
I think it sets to extreme. Doesn't really make much difference. Still,
yeah, I don't know what difficulty they're at usually, so.
I heard that German. You must be really heated. Shout out to Alex. Good shit.
You keep tweeting like that. It fucking like.
That's the best.
I just got tweets full of German. I'm like, I don't fucking understand what the fuck.
Oh, that's right, man.
No, like the Black Hero. That's what it's called.
Alex is too fun of a dude.
Go for the blue frontal.
That reminds me.
Yeah, let's do it.
If anyone's ever heard the German opening for Wing, it sounds kind of interesting. It sounds kind of cool.
Man. Is that the one they have on what's it called? Tsunami Digital Arsenal.
Don't say what?
I'll say yes. The German opening for Wing sounds kind of like a little bit.
EA is still around.
That version.
I don't know.
Good question.
Has anyone ever seen 3D Gundam?
Which one? Oh, you mean SD Gundam Force?
No. This is this scratch footage thing about 3 kids or something doing the Black Tri-Stars attack. It's on Tsunami Digital Arsenal.
Oh.
It's like scratch film or something. It's like a guy with boxers dressed like a gun tank. It's hilarious.
Oh, I've never seen that.
So Neo.
It's really.
It's Neo.
It's Neo.
Oh. He doesn't even have any cat. He's like dragging around the floor like scratch film stuff.
Nice.
Well, all right, guys, let me get out of here. I gotta get up early tomorrow.
Hey, Fred, man, be easy, and shout out to everybody who was here tonight, man. I don't have very long, but many thanks to all the cats that are still in the chat with me. Let me show the chat real quick on the stream. Shout out to Ed. He's out of here, man. Take it easy.
Right.
And Frank as well, aka the Seraph. Sir. Head on over to the Broken Infinite. If anything, just search for it on Google. You'll find it. And it's a great website. It's a hub where you can go to for a lot of different reviews and discussions on different mediums, whether it be anime, comics, movies, TV, all the stuff you're into, man. The Broken Infinite has it, and you should definitely check that out when you have time.
And so bro.
Yes, sir.
Start picking out people from the chat. Do you want to be your crew?
Oh, indeed.
For the script.
Indeed. I'll have to send that to you.
Ominous.
I will hit you up with that.
Hand pick them, please, and then give me a list.
I will, man. I'll have it to you by tomorrow. But
I feel safe.
What was that?
To be continued. You guys will hear more about that in the future.
Good night, gentlemen.
But good night, Frank and Ed. You guys be easy.
All right.
Later.
But fellas, I hope y'all have a great night. I'm out of here. And any before I go, I definitely want to ask Kieran. You want to plug anything before for SCR? Will you be doing commentary? Or is that locked down?
There's not like a set schedule of commentators. Like Brett will be like the main commentator because of the stream, and a secondary commentator I may be on there once in a while. It just whoever's passing by, but I'll definitely try to commentate as many matches as I can. The pools start for Full Boost. It'll be starting to stream at 10 a.m. on Saturday, so be there. It'll be going on all day. My pool start
at Brett's stream.
Yes, twitch.tv/thebrett.
Here's my question for you. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
Okay, my pools start at I believe 5 p.m. because they released a schedule today. I should find a picture of that somewhere. But yeah, my pools start at 5 p.m. on Saturday.
Man.
PST.
PST. All right, cool. So that's 9 o'clock my time. Holy shit. Or 8 o'clock my time, I should say. My question to you is Brett gonna have the setup rig that IE Battlegrounds had when they?
I believe he will because he had the same setup at NorCal Dogfight, so it stands to reason that it'll be any different.
Right on. No. Then if anything, I didn't realize that. That's awesome. So,
yeah, I think I'm really psyched about that they were able to pull that off.
Good stuff. Oh, and shout out to Relevant Alex. He put in the chat a link for the schedule for stream 2 for SoCal
Thank
Regionals.
You.
Yes, indeed. Definitely hit that link.
That is it.
Yeah.
Also, just as a reminder for anyone who hasn't checked it out yet, like 2 to 3 days ago, I released the 3rd episode of the FUA cast where me, Taco, aka Weeaboo Mode, who hosts Beginner Nights, and Airmaster, we discuss just our general impressions of the console port and a lot of great stuff there of what people may or may not know. There's a lot of interesting perspectives to be learned there. Especially, I get into a discussion there of the mindsets between beginning players and experienced players going into this game, and it's a really interesting discussion we have there of like people trying to get into the game but feel like the barrier of entry is kind of stiff and seems overwhelming, but it's really not. But I don't want people to get discouraged trying to get into this game. It feels like there's like an overwhelming amount of knowledge to like get good, which is not the case at all. Everyone has their own pace. We all understand that. So I want everyone to make sure that that they feel comfortable and not to get too discouraged when losses pile up or someone might be blaming it on them, because everyone starts somewhere.
Absolutely.
Yep. I couldn't make that episode because just scheduling stuff. Just for Josh's guests and all that anyway, so it was cool anyway though. And I missed on the discussion of stages, the favorites, least favorites, and waifus, aka navigators. So
oh boy,
I missed that, Josh.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, totally my fault.
It's alright. Maybe I killed you once times and full boost makes up for it anyway though. So.
Well, man, definitely you guys check out those links, and also make sure to follow HD Kieran on Twitch at twitch.tv/hyperdimension Kieran, and on Twitter at HD Kieran. But man, dude, I'm excited for SCR this weekend, man. If you guys don't know, if anything, it's going to be popping off starting on Friday, and you can watch the stream at twitch.tv/thebrett. And man, thank you very much, everybody, for being here tonight, dude. I am wiped, but I hope you all have a great night.
Later.
Yeah,
Good night.
Be easy, man.
Later, everyone.
Man, that was a rousing session, guys, dude. But thank you guys for coming out. I just want to remind you guys that tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming a fourth day of Stream Week, which is going to be Zone of the Enders with our Archetype Saber, who's with us on the chat. He and I are going to be going through Zone of the Enders starting at noontime Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/level_9. Let me pull that up. I can show you the link real quick. Well, actually, the link's not there. But if you guys have time, please check that out. If not, it'll be archived on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/Shinjuku Station. But also tomorrow night, Not Anime Movie Night will be featuring The Rocketeer and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It'll be Shoji Ramaro. It's his movie. It's his Not Anime Movie Night, and I'm the co-host. And we'll be there cracking up and watching those movies. So head on over to tinyurl.com/ShinStation and hit that follow button over there so that you can get the notice when we actually start streaming at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. But thank you, Rhea Siete. And to answer Burjanen's question, he said, since I joined late, I have a question. Have you tried the Blue Destiny in this or previous session? I tried the Blue Destiny early on when I got this game, when I was doing random 1000s. And I thought it was pretty cool. I actually like the his rival a bit more because of his fluidity. I think his rival's a bit more fun to play. So Kuro, you're very welcome, and thank you for the games as well. For guys who don't know, Sokuro also has a pretty awesome stream at twitch.tv/SOLKURO. You can just click on his name in the chat and follow him too, man. He's a cool cat. He whips my ass at this game, and he only had it for a few days. So there you go. And Kieran put the link for the FuwaCast episode in the chat. youtube.com/hyperdimension Kieran. Kieran is the coolest, man. I'm so glad that he's a regular part of this, and you guys should definitely follow him. He's very knowledgeable about the game, and if you want to improve your game at this, he's definitely a good person to follow. But many thanks to everybody who's watched and participated tonight, and I'm out of here. You guys be easy. I'll go ahead and let Shar set you guys free, and enjoy. Peace.
So it's been a lot of fun, but, well, I guess that's all.
"これぞトヨタとジオニック社の技術の融合」 道を導いてくれ、オーリス。ジオニックトヨタ。